everyone, it is FluffyCat Gaming here with a gameplay tutorial of Minecraft. I'm playing on a MacBook Air. I'm playing Minecraft 1.8.5 and I'm going to create a tutorial world to show you guys what Minecraft's all about. So I'm going to create a new world. I'm going to name it Tutorial, Survival Mode. I'm going to put cheats on so I can fly around and find stuff to show you guys. I'm going to create a new world. So now we're in the world. Now we can see the sun right there. It is rising, and it's going to go all the way up. When it's right above me, it's going to be midday, and then it's going to go all the way around that way and set right there. So first of all, let's get into the controls. W is to walk forward, S is to walk backward, A is to walk to the left, and D is to walk to the right. The space bar is used to jump, and for the mouse, you move it around to move your head. A left click, tap it, punches, and hold destroys a block. A right click will place a block, or open a chest, maybe a furnace, something like that. So shift is to crouch so you don't fall off a block, and let's get started. So you first want to look at the sun, where it is when you first start in a world. The next step of what you want to do is, I spawned on a tree that's kind of rare, but usually on the ground. So what you do is you walk up to a tree, and by the way, you use the scroll bar to move the slots in your inventory down below. You can see it moving. So what you do is, when you first start off, you walk up to the tree, and you're going to want to get this wood right here. As you can see, everything in Minecraft is blocks. So you hold the left click down until it pops off, and that means you collected the block. So you can see the oak wood log in my inventory. So I'm going to keep punching until this tree gets destroyed. So now it is destroyed, and you can see it right there. It happened. The leaves started to decay, and occasionally they drop a sapling. And even more rare, they drop an apple in which you can eat. So the next step of what you want to do is you want to press the E key, and that opens up your inventory. Now you can see here, this is what I currently look like in the world, right in this box. You have your crafting, the big inventory space, what your hotbar is. All of this right here is what you're going to see down here. By the way, this is your heart. These are your hearts. They show how much health you have until you're going to die. And this is your hunger. You want to keep your hunger pretty close to full, because if you get down to 3 bars, you can't sprint anymore. And when you get down to 0 bars, you start losing health until it's down to 5 hearts. So back into the inventory. What you want to do is left click the oak wood logs to pick them up. Next, what you do is you can either left click to place all the logs down into the crafting section, or you can right click to place just one. So 1 oak wood log yields 4 oak wood planks. So, and if you put all of them in, if you hold shift and left click, it takes all of the blocks out. So next, what you want to do is you want to right click and put 1 plank in each of the slots to make a crafting table. So like I said earlier, you right click to place blocks and right click to get into the crafting table. So the very next step in surviving is you want to make a pickaxe, and you need sticks. So to make sticks, you put 2 planks like that, and that yields 4 sticks. And to make the pickaxe, you put 2 sticks like that in the crafting section, and 1, 2, 3 planks on top, and that makes a pickaxe. Now there's lots of different types of pickaxes to use. There's wooden, stone, iron, gold, and diamond, and the same goes for other tools like hoes and swords and stuff. So I actually got out of that quickly. There's 2 ways to get out of it. You can either press E to get out of it, or you can press escape. So the next step is, I'm going to pick up my crafting table actually. So hold down right click, and you can see the leaves dropped an apple. So I'm just going to wander around for a bit. And I'm actually looking for something at least close to a cave to start off with. And if I want to move faster, if I double tap the W key really fast, I'll sprint. But that takes down your hunger, so you don't usually want to do that if you want your hunger to stay up when you're first starting. So I'm getting to the side of a mountain. Just gonna keep looking. And right here is good. So over there, over the water, and by the way, you hold space to swim. Right here you can see there is open stone, and that's what you usually want to look for when you first start off in a world. So what you use is you hold left click on using your pickaxe, and there's one thing you can do, but you won't get the cobblestone for mining the stone. It's if you use your fist and you mine the stone. As you can see, it mines a lot slower and nothing drops out. So what you do is you're just going to want to start mining out a mini cave for yourself so you can survive your first night. And monsters will eventually come, lots of stuff that wants to come and eat your brains out, jump on you, shoot you, stuff like that. So to start mining, I am going to actually place my crafting table down so I can craft. And you might have seen it. Over here is something called coal. Now coal is used in a furnace to smelt blocks like iron ore to make them iron bars. To make wood logs into charcoal. So you need a pickaxe to mine this. So I'm just going to mine a bit of it. And you might have heard that ding. That was this experience bar going up. Later on, in another tutorial, I'll get to enchanting. And you use, eventually once the bar gets to full, a number will appear above that green bar, in between my health and my hunger, and it will say a number, and that's called levels. So I'm just going to continue mining this coal until I get all of it. And now I'm going to get out. And let's continue mining our little hole to survive in for the first night. The next step is really walling this off. For the first night, you're going to want to wall off your hole, your survival hole. So, let's say all the other mobs, there's lots of mobs like spiders, zombies, skeletons, creepers, that want to come and get you. And the only one that can truly get you through this hole is a skeleton. But you're going to be able to see it, so you're going to dodge it. So you just leave one hole like that in your little cave, and you can just continue mining, do whatever you want to do for a little while. You don't have to really do much right now, but if you want to get a good head start, you can continue mining your hole out. And if you want to, you can mine it down too. So as you can see, over in this corner, it's getting a tiny bit dark. So we're going to make some torches. To make 4 torches, you put 1 stick and 1 coal or charcoal above the stick, and that yields 4 torches. So you right click on a block to place a torch, and that lights up the area. So I'm just going to keep mining my little hole out. And as you can see, as you might be able to see under the pickaxe, there is a bar, and it's starting to get red. That shows how much health my tool has. And once that bar goes down to nothing, the tool will get destroyed, and you're not going to be able to use it anymore. So I'm gonna start sort of staircase down, so I'll be able to get better ores. As you can see, my tool broke, so I'm gonna have to make another one. So before I make another one, I'm gonna show you another useful tool. So you put 8 cobblestone around the outside of the crafting table to make 1 furnace. And you're gonna place the furnace down. And as I said before, you can put the coal in the bottom fuel slot to smelt ores, food, etc. And now you can see it's starting to get dark outside. So monsters are going to start spawning, and I'm going to be safe. So I hope you enjoyed this first video. In the next one, I am going to be talking about food and how to get it and how to survive more. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.